Yo, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing more Planet Zoo, continuing with our Temperate Zoo, or our franchise mode, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, Jeff's Zoo is coming along, it's coming along quite nicely. Got our boats up and running, we got our bears popping out. Let's see, anything else major happen? I don't know, it's been a couple days since I recorded, which, coincidentally, apologies that there was no episode yesterday. I guess I just miscounted. We started a new job, or I started a new job, let's see, last weekend. So because of that, I had things to do this weekend, so I wasn't able to record as much, or actually at all. So yeah, but I have some free time now over the next couple weeks, so this should have been a one-time only. We should be good to go from here on out. So I see a lot of ugly things, and I see a lot of things that are looking a little bit better. Ugly things, clearly, like this building right here, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. We should do something different. What about, man, I don't even know. Like, what if this building was here? What is the, what's the view on this that has a negative impact? Okay, so you actually all are currently affecting it. I'm wondering if I can maybe move the power. I think you're giving power to these guys, which is the whole point of it. Yeah, I'm wondering about doing something different there. What about potentially moving all of this elsewhere instead of having this right here? I mean, we could. We could look at putting it somewhere else. That is a possibility. I wish I could just build something around it and it would just be fine. You know, same thing with like these guys. I wish I could just build them underwater or something and then no one could see it and it would be great. But, you know, that's not how it works. Obviously, we need to work on these, like actually make this pretty. These enclosures and stuff like that, because right now it's kind of like meh. Money looks like it's pretty good. Also, apparently, I've been selling some pregnant females because I've been thinking it's thirsty and not pregnant, which, whoops. Yeah, that's pregnant, not thirsty. So yeah. Let's be a little more careful on that. In the scheme of things, it doesn't really matter though, because we're not using those guys for money at this point in the game, so it's not really that important. The other thing is, it was mentioned about putting signs up in here that say no trash or no feeding the animals. And I don't know if that actually, if we have it unlocked yet, and if we could possibly put that up there. So let's just look through and see what we got here and see if there's anything we could put up to stop it. I mean, that's edible signs, but like the people, like the AI is not going to recognize what I edit. Sirens. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. We call the cops on you if you dirty this place up. I could also put more trash cans. That is, option B. So yeah, I don't see any sign here. I don't see any sign here. I don't even see the... Maybe it'd be under education? Where's education? I don't remember where education is. It's right here. Viewing devices. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Yeah. What about you? What can we put on you? Deforestation, climate changing, poaching, repair the ozone, traditional medicine. Let's do poaching, exotic pet trade. Because that kind of sounds like these guys. These are exotic pets, right? And I'm going to go ahead and move you. And then let's put you like here instead. And let's just get a little bit more education popping out. The other thing is we did not put education in our bears. So let's get some bear education. Bear philosophy. How does that song go again? That's not from... Is that Lion King? Was that the original Lion King? No, because there's no bears in Lion King. What the heck was that from? Bear philosophy. Now I gotta Google this. Bear philosophy. Philosophy. Bear. Is it bear philosophy? Have I been saying that wrong? Philosophy. Song. Bear philosophy. The Jungle Book. Oh, bare necessities. Yeah, that makes more sense. Bear philosophy. What? I mean, these bears, they care about like the earth and stuff. So, whatever. Let's get you like here. And then what we want to do is lower this until I can't see it anymore because it's in the ground. Or not. Let's try this again. Let's try it like here. Actually what we could do here? We could do this. And then that should be on the ground. And then all we have to do is just pull it in. And I think that's our best option. Okay. Then we're going to do this again because, we should have multiple signs. Why not? Just more education. I'm going to put it over here. Put it like right here. then that'll be fine. And then give me a couple speaker boxes. We'll do speaker box there. These shouldn't upset the bears or anything like that. Do we have power in here is the question. Apparently we do, because that immediately turned on. The speaker sound does go through... Yeah, I find that a little weird. It shouldn't go through the glass, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Give me the bears, and then give me the bears. Yeah, and we got power there. Okay, so that's our education. Let's go ahead and do one other, since we have ridiculous amounts of cash, let's go ahead and do the conservation board as well. And which way is the front? I think the taller one is the front, so we'll put it like that. We're adding to a group. I love when it adds to a group and you don't know that it adds to a group. So, deforestation, probably for the bears, sounds maybe the best. Land sharing, poaching, population, repair, traditional medicine. We'll do that. And so we got some education popping out. You know what? I'm going to throw one more down because I feel like educating my people. My guest. Let's throw you here, and we're going to do extinction. Let's do land sharing. There you go. So there's a lot of education now in here. And you got some hopefully really good views of the bear. Now, I had some people suggest doing some two-way glass, but I don't think we'll need it here. Was there any... Where was our den? Oh, down here. Yeah. Actually, that would not be a bad idea. I think eventually we'll want to actually put some two-way glass there. Now, we are a long way away from that because we're going to have to research it, and that's going to take a while. So, okay. Hi, can I wave at you guys and get some money? Yes. Yes. So we're up to 340 right now. Do we have anything sitting in our storage right now that we need to build some stuff for? I have a peafowl. Why do I have another peafowl? I don't know. I'm gonna trade you because I think I can get more than releasing it. And we're still trying to do the lemurs. Yeah, let's trade for 5 because that's gonna be okay. Or let's highlight and trade for 5, and hopefully that one will get sold. Okay, so then I am looking for lemur and I'm looking for the red tail. I wonder if this thing's actually working today. Is it working like it should? Is it working like... It's working like it should. Hallelujah! Oh my gosh, except I can't get rid of the... There we go. Oh my gosh, it's actually working. So he's a common... I'm gonna adopt you right away, please. He's worth 1 and he's golden. And he's only 2 years old. For the love of God, give it to me. Okay, thank you. All right, we're good. I don't actually want that, but since he was only worth 1, I might as well get him as quick as possible. So we are trying to do the lemurs... we already did the red ruff, so let's do the ring-tailed. And then I need a female or a male? I need a female. And we're still having issues finding females, it appears. Why is this so slow? Oh my god. Well, at least everything's popping up. And I can't do... What the actual heck is going on here? Yeah, I can't afford them. Oh my god. We might put them all together. Let's do some improving, though. Let's make things a little bit prettier. Yeah, I think let's get some stuff improved. So, looking at this, what's the biggest thing we could change up? The turtles are kind of screwed, to be honest. They don't have a lot of room. I want to look here. Hardcover terrain, they actually don't care about water, and they actually need a little bit more long grass. So one thing I'm going to do real quick is let's go ahead and get rid of this water. I'm going to go ahead and do some flatten to foundation. Let's go a little smaller than this. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think that'll work, and then do a little bit of water there, which I think will be nice. Then I want to come here, and we want to get less rock, so we'll go terrain painting, and we need more long grass. So let's just shrink the crap out of this, please. Maybe a little larger than 1. Yeah, so get rid of the rock. We can do the long grass, which is fine, and then we need some sand, which this is all going to be sand, technically. And in fact, when I do water, it should turn into sand, correct? So what I kind of want the water to do is go like right on that level. See how it was just a little bit lower? It didn't work the way I wanted it. Okay, now I'm going to go to 1, and we're going to make just like... By 1, let's go 3. Just a little bit of a... Just like, I just want a little pond here. Yeah, like just a tiny one. Okay, so there's our sand. So give me the water here. We're going to do normal water. It's about like right there. Yeah. And so now it's just a little bit smaller of an enclosure, which is fine because there's a little bit more room for them to hang out. Now, keep in mind, the turtles are really slow, so, like, I don't think the turtles are really going to ever get over here. I really don't think so, so I'm going to put that over there instead. They seem to, like, to hang out through here, which is okay. What's their population looking like? They don't really want too many more. Okay. This is definitely still too big of an enclosure for them, but it is what it is. What about connecting? How would we do that? What about this? Change in plan. Can I do this in the air? I'm gonna delete you. Then we're gonna come here to this path. I want to delete you. And then I want to go here to the fancy crap. And then I want to go here. Maybe like here. And then let's go you. And I don't want it on 2. I only want it on 1. So like that. And then like that, and then like that. And then do you think I can put the gate here? The guest gate in the air. Now, see, he's trying to do it in the air. So, because it's got to be on the ground. Dang, because that would be so perfect if I could actually have you walk up to the steps. That would just be amazing. What if we raised... It seems highly unlikely that this is going to happen. But, like, if we raised you, would there be any way to do this differently? And then we did the guest gate up. Nah, see, it's still trying to do it. And I can't hit shift or anything like that. It has to go on the ground. So the only way to make that work would be to actually raise the terrain. Let's try it. Let's try it. All we got is time right now. Undelete. Delete. Delete. Okay, so then let's go ahead and raise the terrain here. I'm going to go here. We're going to do sculpting. We're going to keep this nice and thin. 5 is maybe a little bit too big. Let's go 2. And let's do grass short because screw that. All right, so something like this. And then let's do flatten the foundation. Maybe need to go a little bit higher. Something along those lines? And then we want to go this way. Unfortunately, I can't because of the pathway. So let's then go here to the terrain and pull you over. Then we want to go all the way over here. Just make our nice flat terrain. Okay. So then with that, we want to, let's edit barrier first. This might be a little too steep, but we'll try. So you're going to go here. And in fact, we can go a heck of a lot shorter with this. Yeah, let's do like 2 or something. Something like that. Then I'm going to go a little bit longer over here. And this should be glass again. And we don't want it all the way over. Something like that will probably be good. And then I want to go back to 2. Trying to make this look the same is the goal. And then let's go connect you up. They're not quite the same height. So I think the problem is, let's go back to terrain. We are not smooth here. This was not the same height. Yeah, it wasn't quite the same height. So that should be better. So edit barrier, edit barrier. This is going to be cool when it's done. At least that's the hope. It's either going to be really cool or not my best idea. Can only be one of 2. Can never be the third option. What is the third option? I don't know. Okay, so that's good there. So then what I need is I need my habitat gate. So, my guest gate, rather. You can't do this because the terrain is all weird. What if, just hypothetically speaking, we want to go U here? Yeah, it's obstructed. So what about, okay. We're still working on it. Let's push this back. What about flattening the foundation here? I can't. That's as thin as it goes. Yeah, I can only go there. So then what would be option B? Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. We're going to go ahead and pop back. We're just going to delete all this. Hopefully we can go back far enough. Yeah, I really like this idea, but it's not going to work for us. Just because that pathway's right there, and I could move the whole cage enclosure and stuff like that, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we'd rather just have what we have and be done with it. Now, the problem is this was way too much going back. I'm really worried that we're going to have enough backs. Come on, baby. Yeah, we didn't have enough backs. Dang it. All right, so let's delete that. That's acceptable. And then there was no way to actually do the path like this, so we'll go do that. And then I'm just going to edit barrier, and we're just going to put the glass through here. Let's do like half of that, like 14 or so. Nah, let's do a little lower than that. I'm trying to get it like literally halfway. It seems about halfway. No, it should be 12 then, or 13. Yeah, I'll do 13. It's fine. Yeah, 12 would have been perfect. Okay, so then I want my barriers, and we want the guest gate, which is just going to immediately hook up. And then I have no idea how we connect this. Well, just like that. All right, that sounds good. And then let's go ahead and move you. We'll put you there. We got another thing there. We actually don't have trash cans. Well, never mind. We do have a trash can, but somehow that trash can's like there, which seems a little strange. And facilities, I don't know what those are under, but they're over here. So, you know what? Forget you. Give me the New World bin. They look so much cooler. And then there's trash there, just in case you want it. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. People are still going to be able to see the turtles pretty well. The peafowls... I suppose we should add some more trash bins in here since this is always so dirty. What about benches? Yeah, I'll add some benches. Why not? Let's get more trash. Okay. That'll work. How's our Komodo cage? Yeah, I mean, it's a Komodo cage. This one, I mean, here's my thing. I actually really don't like the glass in the water. You know what? Why do we do glass in here? Let's go ahead and edit that. Because I like the chain link in there. I think the chain link works really, really well. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of the glass here. And then we're going to do the chain link. Or not. Can I not do it because there's water? What about deleting? Can I delete this? No, it doesn't look like I can do it because of the lake. Well, do we want to go back and change it? Perhaps. Yeah, let's look at that. And I'm going to delete the water and see if I can change this real quick off camera. Yeah, all right. Well, I have some animals in the water, so ultimately I decided, screw it. At some point, we're going to have to do this. At some point, we'll fix it. Well, we have one flamingo. I just don't feel like boxing things up. But anyways, at some point, like I said, we will fix it because we're going to want to extend our river and stuff like that. And so when that happens, then we'll go worry about it then. But for now, I'm not going to be super concerned about it. One thing we might want to look at doing here is we might want to go ahead and do another bridge over here. Bridge over troubled waters. Let's do, you know what, I'm going to do the craze path. What is this? The craze stone path. All right. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go up and up. I like the double staircase, and I think that's tall enough. Does that not look crooked to you? That looks kind of crooked to me. Also, hi, let's start again. But I want all of the things turned on. Forget the tunneling. Give me the supports. Give me the curve. Give me the railing. Yeah, I want all the railings, please. And let's do something like that. And then we're going to go up, and then J. And then we're going to cross, and you're going to give me some supports, and it's going to look cool, and everyone's going to be super stoked about it. And then we're going to go down and hit J. Oh, that is curved. Let's not do that. Let's go straight, please. That's straight. Yeah, I think you're okay going like this. This will be fine. I don't want... So one thing I don't really want, though, is I don't want, railing on ground. That's on ground Q. Railing on ground path. No. Get rid of that. Okay, and then give me, like, a 3 or something like that. Now, this is still technically part of their cage. You think that's an issue? I don't think so. Let's do something like that. Why are you... You're technically elevated. Huh. Interesting. Well, in that case, then we should just add the pass. That's on ground cube, right? Yeah, we should just add it here then, just so it's even. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. And then we wanted to connect you over here, so we'll do path terrain. And I like this path. I think this will work for now. That was not what was supposed to happen. There you go. And then got you nice curved over there. And then you can go get the bears if you so want, but whatever. We need to add some more shops and stuff like that too. The other thing we could work on is we could actually start putting this stuff. I actually think I want to put it elsewhere. I think I would rather have another cage in here. Yes. We could put our lemurs in there. Yeah, I like that idea. We put the lemurs in here, then this just means we got to move all these guys elsewhere. The question is, where do we want to move them and what do we want to put them in? So we got the bears over here. Is this a bathroom? Yeah, that's just a plain old stupid bathroom. Okay. Okay. How do we want to do this? Let's look at construction. We could do a glass house. You know, because we got the New World. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of that. I'm thinking I might want to go wood. I think I might want to go fancy wood. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to go fancy wood. The thing is, I should probably start by moving. This is going to be a lot of movements. Yeah, this is going to be a whole lot of movements. You are not on the right. Interesting. Grid size. Oh, you know what we could do, actually? We could build new ones. That actually is probably a better option. We could come here, we can build a new one. From the get-go, it's under facilities, isn't it? Yeah, I could just do another small animal exhibit, build it, and then we could just sell those off. Once we get the animals popping up in here. Do we like it going down like this? I think this was going to be another cage. I think this is going to be another cage. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's flatten foundation. I want to get just a little bit more space. Just make it a little bit bigger. Okay. And then facilities. This is going to be kind of the key here. This is the starter one. Also, what the heck happened? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Give me the barricades. What is with this? I don't know. The thing is, it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, and then we delete that. It's not really a big deal. Oh, was that for the bears? That was for the bears. Gotcha. Okay. Well, then in that case, yeah, I forgot. I had the bears down there. We could also just make it so the bears are a little closer. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just didn't want the, like, animals and stuff like that to get, you know, kind of integrated too badly. But whatever. Let's go back to facilities. These are quite expensive, but that's okay. I think we're going to do space of 2. So, hypothetically speaking, can I get my money back? Animals. I want all of you guys to move to here. And then they're just all in here by nature, right? Yeah, they're just all there. So then that means this is completely empty. There's nothing in it, right? Nope, there's still one. What the heck? How are you still in there? Delivery scheduled. So that means you should be done. There's nothing in here. It's empty. Okay. So if I delete this, I don't make the full 3,000. So technically it would be better not to buy it or to build it versus buy it, but yeah. Yeah. How many do we have, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. So we should probably have a couple extras. Wait, I want to edit this. Edit building. Okay. Okay, or not. Edit building. Edit building. Okay, there we go. Back here. So I think we're going to do this a little different. Now, let's move this over 1. Yeah, something like this. Just trying to get some different shapes going. So it's not just a perfectly square building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can dig that. Let's look at pathways. And let's do something cool. I'll do the hexagon stone path, but I don't want the L. Let's actually delete you. I don't want any pathways here yet. Now, get rid of all the pathways. Is that the one I like? Yeah, I kind of dig this. I don't want railing on ground path. And I want to do align to grid. Okay. And this should be okay. Do we want to just go too wide through here? I think so. And I think we literally just... I think we just do it like this, right, guys? We just go all the way around? And just make this just a nice, huge area? Are we going to be able to edit through here? Yeah, like, why wouldn't we just do this? I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna give this building a slightly different look. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna do pathway through this whole thing. Can I, like, drag and hold? No, I'm gonna have to manually click everything. And the nice thing about this is I can always fill these cages in later. I can delete some of this stuff. It doesn't have to be quite like this. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be our floor then. We're gonna have a lot of exhibit space. We should probably get our animals moved before we go too far. Now, is this too far away from everything? It gets people to my bears, which I think I'm okay with. And I kind of feel like we want to do some pathways in. So I'm thinking we go like 2... And then that's going to be part of the building. And then let's go with deselect grid. Go up to 8. We can do something like that. Now, that might screw up. We'll probably do another pathway there. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I think that's okay. And then I think I want the exit here. Let's go nice and straight. And then something like that. Okay. Okay. So then, Give me construction. We need power over here too, which is going to be a problem. Maybe. We're going to do a staff only. Staff only path. I want you at 4. We're going to do something like that out of the enclosure. Okay. So I want... No. I want to click you. I want to edit building. I want to edit group mode. And what were we going to do? We were going to do the fancy kind of wood. So we got a rather large size. You need to move back one. Wait, what? What? Yeah, we'll put you right on the path. That's fine. XX. No. ZZ. Yeah, I don't want you there. So you'll go something like that for this entrance. And then you're going to be somewhat similar because it's going to be like that. And then... Sorry. On the path, Brian. On the path. Okay, so that's our entrances. So then let's go ahead and do walls all the way through. This is not going to be super cheap, by the way, because this is a pretty beefy enclosure. Yeah, it's going to have the hole there because of how we're doing on the inside, but that's fine. That's fine. So we'll do something like this. This is going to be kind of like our bug area. And as I said before, we have room. We can add more stuff in here if we so desired. I mean, it would make us more money, so maybe there's no reason not to do it, but eh. And then I'm going to do that there. As a doorway. I think I can actually build doors. I don't know if our staff would just walk through the doors. I have no idea how that works. Where's the doors? Doors and windows. There you go. Can I do single door? Yeah, if I put this here, does it just like... Would they just walk through it? I have no idea. Anyways. So that's going to be staff only. It doesn't even look straight. Yeah, it doesn't quite fit. The door doesn't quite fit where it's supposed to go. But whatever. It's just visual. I'm hoping it's just visual. So we're going to do something like that. Across the outside. The other thing we want the short wall piece. This one. In. Just connect you up. You're all fine. And then we can pop up over here. You go in and in. Now, before we get too far, let's start moving all of our animals over. Sure, I want you, buddy. We want animals. I want mommy. I want daddy. And we're going to move both of you guys. It doesn't really matter where we put them. So here's the thing. We're going to have a keeper hut and stuff like that out there. Alerts. It's empty. Okay. Trash. Then give me the animals. Oh, wait. We just hit all, Brian. Yeah. Probably should have just done that from the get-go, but whatever. And then delete. Animals. All. I don't know why I can't see that all. I think because it's like right by the names, my brain just like breaks and I just don't see the all. I wonder what happens if you try deleting while there's animals in there, if it actually lets you. Probably not. So the fact that we're not getting alerted means I think we're okay, but okay. There's nothing in this one. Let's delete it. We're going to have to rechange all the temperatures and stuff like that. Obviously, that's going to be a little annoying, but it will be okay. Are we going to put walls on the inside? Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure. We want to make it a cool little building. I also think I want it dark in there. Here's the thing. Usually, like, these bug huts, like these bug buildings, generally are a little on the darker side because animals, well, generally these kind of animals want it a little darker. So, that's why, that was not what I wanted to do. That's why we'll keep it a little darker. All right, give me both of these guys. Hi, I want you to move to there. And you should be empty. And then give me my death adders. We might have to sell off some of these guys. I'm not really paying attention to that, but eventually we'll worry about that. Okay, so like I said, I think I want it dark. Do we want a tall roof, though? Or do we want it a nice short roof? Because we could put the roof right across right now. Let's do this. Let's do something a little bit different. Not barriers. Edit my building. Edit grip mode. Let's go to roofs. Let's go to flat roofs. And I think I'm gonna do one level throughout around the outside. Why? Why? I don't know. It just hates me. So yeah, we're going to do one on the outside. And then we're going to take the roof up a little bit. Now, is this a problem? Because, like, how are people, like, not really going to be able to see in, but whatever. Here's the other thing we want to do. Not that one. We want this one. I think we'll go right here. And we want on the inside. Yeah, something like that. And then essentially we want this. Might as well grab those two duplicated. Okay. And then keep going with the roof. What? Roof, please. Please. It's gonna make me... It's gonna make me match it up, isn't it? Okay, but if we match one up, then the rest match up. Alright, that works. That works. That works. What about the pathway here, the ground and stuff like that? We'll do something different. Yeah. That'll work. You know, it'd be really nice if you stayed on the same height. It would be really nice if you stayed on the same height, and I didn't have to manually do this. What? It literally, I click it, and then it disappears. Yeah, it wants to put it low for some reason. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it's doing it that way, but... And then here. Okay, so then this is kind of the entrance area. That's a pretty ridiculous entrance. I mean, yeah, it's a little on the large side. It's definitely a little on the large side, but whatever. We'll put some plants there. We'll probably put some trees and stuff like that to block that out. Okay, I kind of dig how this looks now. Sure, we want to go with roofs, but I want pitch roofs. And I think we are going to go dark. Yeah, I think we got to go dark. I like the middle. Chances are you're going to have to go... Oh my god. I don't know why the roofs suck in this game. I think we want that, but this isn't really pitched that high. That's only 2 meters. I wanted a 4 meter pitched. Double corner. Maybe. I think the double corner works here. Then we want to go straight. Straight. Well, no. I think I just want it pitched up, right? But we got to go 4, not 2. What is this one? This is metal plank, metal plank, metal plank. I want the metal plank straight. But I don't want 2, I want it on 4. That's 1 meter. Corner, corner. That's wooden plank. That's something completely different. Where is just my straight up? Metal plank. That's 2 meters. That's 1 meter. There it is. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I was so blind. I'm thinking that's not going to work for us. I'm thinking we're going to want to do this one instead. Still not right. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is what we do. Alright, so then hopefully it continues without any issues. Let's try grabbing this one. Let's see if this will work. It does. Okay, then we're going to go grab you. We're going to put you up here. All right, this is working a lot better now. Probably going to end up doing another flat roof on this top. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Put you right here. This is where things get a little freaky over here, because we're not 100% how we want to do this. I think I need that, but then I need this one, but I need it on 4. Yeah, like that. Then grab you, put you there, put you here, put you here, and you're good there. And I think we got our bug zone. I like it. Except this piece right here needs to go down. There you go. Okay. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is I think this is working the exact same as Planet Coaster, where it's not going to show up. Like, it's not going to be super dark in here even when we close the roof off, because it's not under a mountain. So I said earlier that I wanted to get some glass or some walls. It might actually be cool if we did glass walls. Yeah, it might be interesting if we did like some glass walls through here, so you could kind of see. Like, just kind of blocking part of the exhibit off from the other part of the exhibits. I don't know. Like, just stuff like that? The question is, you can still see straight through. So I don't think we can do it with glass. Nah. The opaque wall, on the other hand. Yeah, that one will work for us. No. Let's do it here and here. So we could do kind of box it off a little bit. So yeah, kind of just like leading people through, I think, is kind of the goal here. Then you can come through here, you can see all this fancy stuff. Then you open up and you're over here. Let's do this here. Once again, yeah, I'm trying to make it so it doesn't feel like a giant big open room, because that's going to be the issue here, is it's just going to feel like a giant open room. So by opening it up and, you know, kind of putting these walls in place, it makes it feel a lot tighter. We need that to walk through here. And then, do we go ahead? I think so. I think so. I think we do something like that. Now, is this on the outside? Yeah, it is. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's come back here to the walls. And we can do something like this instead. Like what we did on the other side. Yeah, this would be better. So something like that, something like that. Give me all of these pieces with this, and then that one, and duplicate, and then you can come like right there. This is just gonna be flat roof across. So give me all this. And then we probably want to make something on this roof. Like, we could design a giant bug. A giant spider or something like that? Yeah, potentially. Do we do anything else with this entrance over here? No, we're going to want to put like plants and like rocks and like really make it look cool. Okay, children. We wanted the floor again. We want to use this as floor. If we can get it to the right height. It's a little shorter than the other floor on the other side, but I think this is okay. In fact, we could just do it across. Yeah. That looks better than the grass, for sure, And we'll put plants there and stuff like that. But the wood, that's acceptable. Then these are all pathways. And are we boxed in? Yes, but I think I wanted to do I think we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. How is this? Complicated, sure, but I think it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do a grouse roof. I'm gonna do a glass roof. Where's my roofs and floors? Let's do flat roofs. I think I'm just gonna do the flat glass. The reason for that, that's opaque. I think I want the see-through so we can actually see what's happening on the inside. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Is I really just want to be able to see what's on the inside, even though it is going to give it more light, but then at least we can glance in and see what's happening. So we're going to want to put a bunch of education in here. So maybe I should wait until we move, because we have all these things over here. Yeah, I'm gonna, let's undo some of this. Just so we can adjust stuff. So, all right, what do we got over here? We have this thing right here. Are we gonna put it on all four sides? Oh my gosh. You know what? It's just gonna be cheaper to do it from the get-go. It really is. Just to put that instead of trying to manually do it. So that's gonna be under education. So these are all these tiny ones. What? What? Position snap, please. And snap rotation. So we're just gonna put it on all four sides, because, I mean, it should be on all four sides of all of these. I don't know where we're gonna put tip jars, but we're gonna figure this out. We got so much money right now, it doesn't really matter. I hate this view though. I wish I could do a different view. The downside is this is gonna be really annoying because I'm gonna have to go through and say, hey, switch all of this to whatever species you have. Also, I still have to readjust all these species. Whoopsie. You come like that, come like that. We got this one that's just hanging out here. Yeah, we have so much more room. We can add a bunch more if we really wanted. Do I really want to? Yeah, probably at some point. Right now, not really. Not really. I'd rather get some animals going. We should maybe check the market before we wrap up this episode too. Just so we can add or see if there's any worth adding. With adding. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, this is kind of slow. And kind of annoying. Imagine the fact that we were trying to duplicate this before. You know how annoying that would have been? Or not to duplicate, but to move? Copy paste it? Like, no. Just no. And then this is the last one, I think. I'm glad we waited on the roof, because we're constantly running into pressure where we can't see anything. Okay, so that is all there. What I want to do then is we want to do some of these conservation boards. And that is going to be what's in here. Ugh. We're going to do 3. Nah, it's right there. Yeah, so we're going to do... Dang it. We did it the wrong way. Can I not just like rotate you? X. Rotate. Put angle snap, please. One more. There you go. X. X. Good. X. X. Good. Okay, so yeah. And now that one roof is too small. How the heck? I think we have too many. Yeah, we had an extra roof. That's what was going on. So you walk in, you get all the conservation stuff, then you get all the different animals, which is kind of cool. They can't really see the barricade, so I think that's okay. What about building some plants in here? I think so, because these buildings generally have plants on the inside. Yeah. They generally do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go do some tweaking off camera. Then we'll be back in the next episode and we're going to go ahead and finish that off. Let's take a quick look at animal trading. Let's see if there's anything that's cheap. Oh yeah, we're on the ringtailed. I still would very much... There's no females. Why are there no no females. Can I just like remove all of this? Go by price. I don't know why there's no ringtail. I would still wish you could be like, yo, I don't want to see certain creatures. Because that would just be so much easier. So like any creature, or maybe if there was just a button where I could search for creatures that aren't in my zoo. So only show up with creatures that aren't in my zoo. The zebra, I'm gonna buy him. He's worth 11. How old is he? Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna buy him. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Okay, well, anyways, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, comment. Let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, come show your support. I'm gonna adjust some stuff, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye, everyone.